Well, I'm really proud of our team for battling throughout this game and finding a way to get a win. This is a tough matchup, I think, at times because of Oklahoma's system. They do a great job of getting up and down the floor, taking advantage of three-point shooters and some one-on-one opportunities in their offense. Obviously, there's a lot of swings in that game, a lot of momentum changes, and really proud of our team for hanging tough when we did not have the momentum. I think that was big growth for us.
Questions? We'll start with Cora.
Jewel, it felt like Oklahoma was able to kind of dictate the pace in the first half, like maybe rushing you guys into some offensive decisions. Just what changed in the second half? How do you feel like you guys were able to kind of take that back and settle into playing how you guys wanted to play?
Yeah, coach told us at halftime, like, just have fun. We're getting a little rushed. We're getting good looks, so just take our time in the second half, move the ball, take the open shot, and don't overthink. I feel like we were overthinking. In the second half, I thought we made the right play, and everybody stepped up.
The lineup that kind of closed out the third quarter just felt really, really strong. Just what did you see from that lineup, Jewel, and what felt good about the way you guys were able to play to close out that third?
Yeah, I thought everybody made plays. Everybody stepped up, whether they started or came off the bench. And, whoever was in the third quarter, I thought we just made plays. We communicated really well because, like Coach said, Oklahoma runs a lot of motion, a lot of back screens, and we were really solid on talking on that. So I think defense sparked us to get our momentum on offense.
Coach, we had talked about a week ago about the expectations at Tennessee, and you lose your first game here, and then you're down by 10 in the third quarter. Is this where you were talking to them about having fun and enjoying it to try to keep them loose with it? Or?
Yeah, I think our team's was pressing a little bit. I felt that way coming into the game. We obviously had a pretty good start, but I thought in the middle we got a little tight, and I think we're better when we're loose, having fun, and playing free. We don't want to make mistakes, but also don't want them worrying about mistakes. So that's something that I felt like we battled through today, better probably than any other game.
How do you think it changed? What do you think changed when you started cutting into that deficit?
Well, I think it was the little things. It wasn't necessarily a big play. And I told the team after the game, I thought the big plays were all the little ones. Those were the big plays of the game, and sometimes those go unnoticed. And I wanted to compliment our team for making little plays throughout the game. We could have folded. We could have folded. That would have been the easy thing to do. And I thought we had some toughness about us. We had some grit. I thought we got the ball inside late, and whether that was off drives or off post touches. So I was really proud of them.
Coach, I know the other night you were not pleased with the defensive effort against Indiana, so what grade do you give them tonight?
Well, let me look at something here. I know this is a little probably abnormal, but holding them to 73 is actually a good thing. Prior to their Princeton game, their lowest output was 80. So this team can put up a lot of points. So 73, if you'd have told me 73, I was hoping for 70, but 73 is pretty good.
You guys can both answer this. It just felt like Jasmine Powell really stepped up leadership-wise, communicating. I remember it was like later in the game, Jillian Holliday got called for a foul that was, people weren't like happy about it. She kind of like calmed the team out and kind of calmed everyone up. Just can you talk about her leadership and how that impacted the game along with her performance?
I think she did. I think she stepped up with confidence. I think people were looking at her. She understood what we needed to do in those moments, and I think that confidence kind of bled over to the team. But we've asked several of them to step up with their communication, and she made some big plays. I mean, some really, really big plays, and played tough defense throughout the day as well.
Yeah, we lean on JP, to set the tone defensively, and she's a great leader. So, like we said, she was a spark off the bench today, and we know when she's in the game, she's going to give 100% effort. So we saw that.
In the fourth quarter, it was really back and forth. You guys were making big plays, but Oklahoma was still, staying in it. Just to see the team take that step into closing that out and taking advantage of that momentum. Just how big of a step is that for them just as a team, especially without someone like Rodriguez?
Yeah, I think this was a huge moment of growth for our team for multiple reasons. One, for closing out a game when we have the momentum going down the stretch, keeping that momentum and closing it out. Also think it was huge growth for us to play through mistakes and to turn the tide back to us multiple times when we needed to. So I think those are the moments that I think we needed, and for this group to have success at the end of the game, right? The end of the game, we've got to win over a really good basketball team. They needed that as much as anything walking into the locker room.
What was kind of the strategy on your last possession that got you that three-pointer?
Where did the ball start? Was it out of bounds?
It was me to Destiny and then Destiny.
Oh yeah, we were going to try to get us some space, see how they defended us, and they were just going to look like they were going to go straight up. And we had been driving, we had been getting the ball in the paint. We were going to probably do the same thing. We were bringing a ball screen action up, and Destiny noticed. I don't know if it was I'm not sure where they were. I don't know if they went to double. I don't know if they were crowding the paint. Not sure, but obviously she saw Jasmine Powell left open. We had killed enough clock that was the time to take the shot. She did not hesitate and knocked down the biggest one of the game.
Take one follow-up before.
Kelly, I just want to get your thoughts on that lineup that closed out the third. It was Jasmine, Jewel, Aya, Tess, and then Sarah, and then Jillian. Just what did you
six.
It was like the last few minutes of the third. What did you like about what they did?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Just what did you like about what they did, and what do you feel like worked so well about it?
Well, I thought in that, if I'm remembering correctly, I remember thinking we needed some energy. We wanted to go with a higher energy group, and obviously Kaya came in there and got some boards, and then got us really moving. So I think we've got a lot of different combinations. Each game is going to be different, and honestly, first half was different than the second half tonight, and matchups dictate some of that. But I thought that group in particular gave us some good energy, and that's what we needed in that moment.